Hims.com. You can explore.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Gina.
Want to keep your hairline where it is? I got the advertisement for you.
Thanks, Denise.
Oh, God.
Hi, Denise.
Hi.
Oh my God, that's how we.
Now, on the show, it looks like you're that way, but you're probably that way, so I'll go.
Oh, wait, I'm wrong. I gotta go this way. Okay.
I don't know. See, it looks like it. I don't know.
It
Do both sides. Bump, bump.
So, but you get all the fives. All the fives. Well, hi, guys. It's Tuesday. Hi, Gina. Gina, I made you back blue. Everybody who was at the sale last night, y'all back blue. Okay. It's okay. It's okay.
There was an uprising.
There was an uprising.
Oh, I be blue.
There was an uprising and several emails and messages.
Somebody in the hospital wants to be blue.
True.
Dr. Blue, you're cozy.
I was cold here last night.
It's chilly here today.
It was
It's
a little
kinda
chilly. We're supposed to get like
damp.
thunderstorms the rest of the week. Like they start at 7:00 tonight, and then we'll be until Sunday.
I think we were supposed to get snow. Some people like keep an
More?
eye on this. Well, Mom always knew it. She would call me daily with the weather report. And the weather today is. It's like, I was like, okay. And so I don't really. Cheryl does. My friend, she kind of calls with a weather report. The wind is out of the north southeast. Hey,
So
Blue
everybody, if y'all are lurking and we're not blue yesterday, you're blue now.
Margie.
You better be. Hey, Margie. Good to see
Margie's
you.
great too.
Margie's
Yeah.
great. Hey, Moon.
Moon Chaser.
We
Moon
were
got
talking
my
about
rock in
you.
the mail. She said she got my rock in the mail. Woohoo.
Oh, she's on the ball. She's on
She's
the ball.
fast.
We
We're
were
so
talking about you
elitist.
before the sale, Moon. We were like, that was such a fun dang sale.
Yeah, it was.
It was so funny. I woke up and I was still giggling about nothing. I was still giggling.
It
was a fun sale yesterday.
I hope you made a good amount for your trip. Enough
Yeah.
to make your trip nice and enjoyable.
You can order extra sour cream at the restaurant if you want.
Extra. I sold myself some Whiting and Davis purses. I want 2 of those sour creams.
I need more sour cream.
Oh, Moon's tired. I kind of got tired, like just in the middle of the sale. I was just like, I gotta start.
It's because we were laughing. We were laughing.
I gotta slow down on the laughing because I was just like, you take a hit of oxygen. Okay. Okay, I'm good to go now.
We need to give those. It's the blast. And it gives you the little hit of oxygen. We actually bought some of those for my mother-in-law because when she went on the cruise with us in January, we were like, here you go, just in case.
I've never seen those.
Yeah, it's called Boost Oxygen. It was a Shark Tank thing, and it has a little mouth thing. So you turn it on. It's an aluminum, not aluminum. It's metal, but it goes. Just suck on it for a second.
Oh, thanks, Margie.
Oh, thank you, Margie.
Is that because
you are tired, Moon? I'm sorry. We kept Moon up late.
The back room was also very extensive.
Yeah. So fun. It was so fun.
More cackling in the back room.
Yeah, there was.
Well, that's what we were doing just now. We were doing my thing. It's like it's after 2.
Yeah, when Denise lets you know that you're late, you know you're late.
And we were on time. We were on
time, Doug. I don't know where you were.
We were like 5 minutes early.
You and Susan missed it.
Where is Susan?
I don't know.
Susan, you lurking out there? Are you there?
Margie's
there. Woo hoo hoo.
Got me. Doug, that could be me. I could be that neighbor.
You guys haven't been texting today. My phone's just like wee.
I know. Well, I did this morning. Then I started doing adulting things. Hey, Mary. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, I was doing a lot of adulting today. And I actually hello, Marlene. Marlene, I'm going to turn you blue.
You guys scared Jen.
Y'all scared me for sure. Dang. Like I didn't know there was
Oh,
going to be an
good.
uprising.
Good, Lucinda. You know, it's
But
like each step is just a little closer to being normal. Do you have to do anything at his house, like clean it out? Or I mean, you have to, or the trust all takes care of that? Or
I want to know what you're going to do. What is your new normal going to be whenever the house is sold? There's
oh, the
not a
house and the car. Oh God, and not worry about any. I don't have to drive over there constantly and worrying about people breaking in. Um, well, I'm going to do more high bid auctions that might be a little further away. You know, like that one we were just looking at. You know, I could
You
drive
should
to
have said that. Ding, ding. Guess who?
But can you hear it?
I hear mine first, and then I hear yours.
Oh, I just heard yours too. Woohoo.
Good
Um,
Lord.
and I'm gonna
You
play
sound like-
cutting rocks and play in my yard a lot. I want to. There's a lot of things I want to do in my yard, make little gardens and stuff. And I love playing outside. I love playing in the dirt.
Are you gonna do like raised beds, or are you just gonna do? Well, you got enough of that back of that
No,
one yard with a
those raised
sinkhole.
things are nice, but I'd have to either pay somebody to make. Oh, I suppose I could make them, but have to haul all that dirt in and
True. And
uh,
lumber and all of that.
yeah.
No, I already went through and did everything I could to help out in an estate sale and a clean out. I'm hoping I don't have to do any more.
Oh,
Good.
good, good.
Margie said we don't do normal here. We don't do normal. I'm working today with a paintbrush in my hand. If y'all have art supplies, give me time to get the gloves off. She said.
Oh, I'll keep my eye out, Moon. I should clean through my drawers of art stuff, but art stuff is really hard to get rid of. And that's something I'd like to take up too. I've always wanted to just sit and draw, or do, something like that. I've never had time. I've always been taking care of sick people, just sick people. It's like,
True.
anyway,
True.
so there's all
Yes.
kinds of things I want to do. I play with
Good.
my rocks.
We juggle them.
You guys didn't see what I got from Moon last night. Holy moly. Holy moly.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes, I bought lettuce and chard and onion startups here. I'm going to get amendment for my big fenced in garden area and get my hands in the dirt. Oh, I love
Yeah.
that, Lucinda.
I've got like 3
I
old
love
gourds and they still have the seeds in them. They're really kind of old. Hi, Mark.
Good to see you.
I don't
Mark.
know if the seeds would grow, but what's it hurt? I'm going to throw them in the dirt and see. I mean, if they don't grow, what am I out? Nothing.
What kind of what kind of seeds were what kind of
They
seeds
were,
were they?
old gourds, the like birdhouse gourds.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I thought about putting some wired fencing up over some posts or something and having them crawl. I don't know.
Like, do you have wildlife like deers or rabbits?
Yeah. That night Mark was here, he's like, look, it's like, you got deer. It's like, they were in the neighbors. It's like, oh yeah, the deer love being out there.
Oh.
And the boys used to bark at him, and the deer would kind of act like, and then they go. I could see them talking to each other. There's a fence. Those idiots, they can't get back here. We're good. There's a fence up there. So they just keep eating. I just love it when I sit out in the back on the patio and there's deer out there. It's real peaceful. So.
Well, you grew up in like state parks and stuff too, right?
Yeah.
So you're like,
yeah. I took when Mark and Mike were here. I took them out and showed them the little house in Stone Park where I grew up at. Well, since like 4th grade.
aw. We can also put them in dirt inside of a paper towel and keep the paper towel moist.
Oh, maybe I should do that. Or I could buy some of those little disintegrating cup thingies. In fact, I think I have some. But they might have sold them too. They might have sold them at the auction now.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, well, Mark didn't say hi to us. He only said hi to Mark.
He said, "Hey, kids." He said, "Hey, kids."
Monica,
Hey. Oh my gosh.
yeah, I always grew up kind of out in the sticks, and like I'd be gone. I'd get up in the morning and I'd go like hiking in the park. I wouldn't be back till 6 o'clock at night. Nobody worried about you. Like,
How old were you?
she's
How
out
old,
in the park somewhere.
how old were you?
From like probably like 5th, 6th grade up, and it's just,
Oh.
but nobody worried about you back then. You know, you think they think like, she could fall, she could get eaten by an animal, but it was just
Kidnapped?
hey, Mark.
Oh, hey, Mark, we didn't know you were here. Hey. Hey. Oh, gosh. That would have been cool, though. I mean, you had a park
It
as a
was.
playground, basically.
There was one time that a friend came and we got lost in the park. I mean, we didn't get lost. We just lost ourselves, And we were having so much fun collecting rocks and all this kind of crap. And when we came home, everybody was excited and looking, and you're like, she's got to be at church in the morning. What about me? Were you just looking for her? But apparently her parents were a little excited that their daughter was out in Stone Park wandering around somewhere.
Oh.
No, he actually, I had to sign a lead paint thingy today. So he said he couldn't put the sign up until he had that done and the MLFC thingy. And
Well, did you already do the seller's disclosure where you
Yeah.
list the?
Oh, I don't have to, because he
Oh,
said
'cause
you're
as
selling
is.
as is, and he
Right.
said you've never lived in the house, you really don't know. It's like I kind of know most of the stuff. He goes, under all the circumstances, he goes, we don't have to do that.
Nice. That's good.
I know he had a paper with all the stuff. He goes, this is what you'd normally have to do. It's like, oh, yeah. I wish. Oh dear.
It will. It'll look by Friday. They're gonna have the offers rolling in.
There aren't a lot of houses under 200,000 that are nice, and even the realtor said, it just needs cosmetic, it needs paint, either carpet or redone floors. He said, but all the stuff, the main stuff, he said, my God, it's got a new roof, it's got new plumbing, it's got new water heater, new water softener.
Well, and the whole house
and the generator. Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
it'll go quick. It'll go quick. My rule was come home when the street lights turned off.
Yeah, that's not on yet. There weren't any street lights, but I don't know. And sometimes I take my bike.
Apparently, I caused a mayhem, riots, if you will.
You get emails about it.
I don't know if people they were. I don't know if they were really mad. No, I'm just. That may be a little dramatic. It may not. They weren't mad. It was just a bunch of questions. Why do you only have 5 mods? Why wasn't I one of those? You know what I mean? But it's good. Everybody's back. Everybody that was at the show last night is blue now. Y'all back. I'll get you. It's all good. It was just getting over on my end, my side, the back side of it. It was getting very overwhelming. And then I was in a sale where somebody came in and it was craziness ensued. And everybody was blocking other people and doing. I was like, all right, maybe yeah. But a lot of channels only have certain people that handle their moderating. So I was like, oh, that's a good idea. I'll do that.
Hi, Sister Susan.
That's right, Doug. I knew my strongly worded email would fix the blue name issue.
The night Steph was doing that, people weren't blue. Oh my God. And I know I kept thinking, well, I can still bid. I can still talk. I'm confused.
Well,
and she even kept saying, it doesn't matter. It's like, and she goes, and we're not going to talk about it anymore. And people kept talking about it. She goes, we're not going to talk about it anymore.
All right. Well, all I got to say is it made sense in my head. It made sense in my head. That was it. But we squashed it. We squashed it. Everybody back blue.
Oh,
It's
blue
all good.
again.
It's all good. It's
Oh,
okay.
oh
Oh
God,
my
it,
God.
it was.
Yeah,
blue.
Doug, that did it. You and about 4 other folks. That did it.
Oh,
Oh gosh. Anyway.
yeah,
Oh,
we can't do the pace we did last night with Moon. It's like God, Moon. I was just like, what do you do for exercise? I just laugh, laugh.
I just have sales with me, Denise, and Moon. That's it. That's all I do.
Uh,
But
no, Doug.
Moon's gonna join me again on the 17th. Roy is has a work thing, so he can't make it on the 17th.
Oh,
So Moon's gonna
cool.
join me.
She's gonna be your Thursday. Oh God, I'll be in the.
Yeah, but after that, she's on with Becky. She's on with
Oh, she's doing
Becky
good.
and Randy. Yeah.
I just love Becky. I
I
don't
know.
know. There's something about that girl that just warms my
I
heart.
like how she's so calm and
I know.
you know what I mean?
I know.
Like asteroids coming down crashing. She's like, we might have an issue here. But she's so calm and like feels like she has it all together in life. You know what I mean? And I just wing it daily.
I got shit at work about that. It'd be like the whole world's falling apart, and you're just like going like, yeah, it is. We got 3 codes and only 2 code cards. Yeah, we're gonna need to share one of those. It's like, yeah.
Oh my God. I am still thinking of the great items Moon had. Right.
Oh, I know,
Amazing
Susan.
stuff.
You should have just taken a loan out, Susan.
Are you gonna
Take one of those quickie payday loans out. It's like I'm
Susan?
at an auction and I need money. I need money now. It's my money.
Susan, that may be a bad financial decision.
Oh, yeah.
Hey
It's,
G.
hi,
Oh,
G.
hey G, I'm gonna turn you blue. Hang on.
I don't think G, I would say, is in the I don't care group.
G is like the coolest, like she's like,
Yeah.
whatever. It is what it is.
As long as it's blue, it doesn't matter. Yeah. She does like blue, but
There you go. I got you.
yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah.
Hey
Becky.
Sherry, how
Sherry?
are you? I gotta turn you blue too. Y'all must not been there last night. Everyone that was at the sale last night, I did all of them. All right, there we go. There we go, Sherry.
When I was like just taking care of Mom, and my house was blowing apart in the wind and everything, Becky sent me some like not email, but like actual snail mail. Like she sent me this one card. Oh God, I still have it in my stuff. It was the funniest card. It's like
Aww.
she's so wonderful. Oh, Susan, yours wasn't too bad. Oh, I forgot to grab a bag of jewelry. Well,
Did seeing Susan and her loan. Susan, call them now. Call them what are they payday places or whatever it's called?
payday.
Payday loan thingies. I don't know.
I had one of those show up in my checkbook one time, and it was like, yeah, I had $500 to show up. It was like, and it said from payday loan place. It's like, I didn't take out. Anyways, and I called them, and they go, yeah, you called and you did that, yeah. It's like, I didn't. And they said, well, we can take it back, but you'll never ever be able to take a loan out here. It's like, I don't care. Take it back.
Okay.
I am not going to pay. It's like 400% interest or something. It's, I mean, not.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's for real. It's like 400% interest. It's like,
golly.
you just take that back because I said, I don't want it. No.
Dang.
Oh,
I have a loan out to pay Denise's last invoice.
Margie, I did her invoice. I had her stuff all wrapped up and just in a box. All I had to do is just kind of pack it, And I did her invoice. I didn't recognize anything. It's like, I'm not sorry, Margie. I don't recognize any of these items, but I don't know. They might be nice, Margie. I don't know.
Very unrelated question. Had anyone ever made a pork loin in an air fryer? According to Hatfield directions, you can cook one in 18 minutes.
Doesn't it
Wow.
depend on the size? I don't know.
I don't know. I've never. Anytime I cook, I always do it in the stove, or I have done it in the crock pot before. We
The
smoked
air
one time.
fryer does kind of tend to dry them out a little.
In my mind, I was like, but will it still be juicy, or will it be
I
dry?
think it dries stuff out. Oh, Moon's on top of this. She knows.
Yep, Doug. It doesn't take too long. Doug, let us know. Inquiring minds.
She is Lucinda. She's just a little
Yes.
godsend. She's wonderful.
She's so sweet. Hey, Poppy.
Hey, Poppy.
Poppy said I cook everything in the air fryer. I'm gonna turn you blue, Poppy.
Every time she sees a black name, it's like.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Oh, good. From fish to steak. We had some leftover steak from Texas Roadhouse. Chopped that stuff up. Had steak and eggs this morning that I didn't need.
See,
was
I
really
am
good.
just I'm not a steak girl. Just
Really?
no.
Yeah, but mine's got to still be mooing a little bit. That's how I like it.
When I was a kid too, I remember like my dad would get angry at me because hey, eat a steak, eat a hot dog. It's like I don't want a steak.
Do you not like the texture, or it's just not?
There's
You're
nothing
not
about
a
it.
beef
There's nothing
country.
about it I like. Well, there's just nothing. There's not one redeeming thing. No.
Okay.
If
Oh, Margie said
a
didn't
prime
go up
rib,
and-
maybe a little piece of prime rib, maybe, but if I never have a prime rib, I'm fine. I'm good. No,
See, I don't care for prime rib because it's very fatty, and I don't like fatty meat.
Oh no, it can't be fatty. No.
Yeah, I don't like that.
No
I always
fat
cut off I always cut off all the fat, and then you get like this much meat afterwards.
Yeah, I don't. Even my mom would cook like a roast beef, and she'd see me like picking stuff up. She's like, I cut all the fat off. It's like, no, you didn't. No,
it's still
no,
there.
there's
Like
no
I
fat
can't.
there. It's like, but don't worry, Mom. I'm taking care of it. It'll be
Moon
okay.
says I use air fryer all the time because of my cooking skills. If it ain't terribly thick, 18 minutes is long enough in most cases. Oh,
You
Poppy's gonna
still
make
have some
fried
black
calamari.
jelly beans, Mark,
Well,
but they seem to go a long way.
oh, the candy? That's what I was just gonna say. Did you see Margie's comment? Denise, go up and read my last message.
Oh, sorry.
Hi, Thomas. Look it.
Whoopsie.
No, I'm still waiting. Yeah, filet mignon. I like a good.
You'll know when you get it, I guess, Margie.
Aw.
No, I billed you for some dollar store items, Margie. Oh,
I like filet mignon, and then I like sirloin.
Mom had a lot of meat in her freezer. She had a ton of meat. I was able to give it all away, and there was like some steaks in there, roast beefs. There was a lot of meat.
Why didn't? Well, never mind. I was gonna like, well, why didn't you keep some of it? You know how sky high beef is right now.
Yeah. The lady I gave it to was the lady that gave me a haircut that one day. And she was telling me when she was a kid, she said they didn't eat. She said they didn't have money, and sometimes it was a piece of bread. That's what they got to eat.
Oh,
And
when
she
she was
said-
little, when she was growing up.
Yeah. So like some of the canned stuff was outdated. She goes, I don't care, I'll take it. She's like, if you ever starve, she said, you'll be just fine with that outdated food. She was so happy to have it. She goes, I can cook for my boys. And it's like, oh God. It's like,
That's so sad.
yeah. But she had her car. It was winter, so it was cold. She had her car just full. I was like, I'm glad it went to somebody that.
Right.
Karen.
Yeah. Hey, Karen.
I kept a couple things, which I have no idea why. They let I got. I got meat in the freezer.
You got a microwave? It's all good.
Yeah.
Only cooked in a good pot. But FYI, all Greek food can be only cooked in a good pot on a stove. Ah. Sad, but would make me feel good.
Yeah,
Exactly,
it did make me feel.
Susan.
that it was going to somebody that, because like Cheryl and anything that was like one day outdated, it was like, nope, 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 nope. It's like, I think it's still okay. It's best if used by then. Nope, nope, nope. It's like, but
I'm that way with like bread. I'm that way with bread and milk.
Yeah. Oh, milk. Yeah. It gets to that date and it's like, no.
I'm the type of girl that if it's 3 or 4 days before the expiration date, I'm getting a new milk.
It starts getting that little ring in the carton.
Yeah.
And you're like, no, no.
Nope, nope, nope.
That's the beginning of cottage cheese. No, no.
Gotta go back and rewatch some of the answers. As soon as you read the question, I asked my father, called it. Oh, so Moon said it was good. You good? Put them in. Put it in. You can cook it.
Yeah, Moon knows.
She said it'd be good, dog.
I ended up with 2 crock pots too. First I went over there were no crock pots. So I bought a crock pot. Why? I'm not cooking a crock pot. Yeah. It's still in the box, but I got it.
I like them because you can just dump and go. Yeah. Sorry, bless me.
Well, and then after that, then another crock pot showed up over there, and it's like, well, I'll take this one too. I have 2 crock pots. I can cook for a crowd.
Hey, 2 crock pots is a party. It's a party.
That's what I was thinking about doing.
Chicken in the air fryer. Yeah.
I was thinking about doing that. You know, the boys get a chicken, 1 chicken every 3 days.
No, I love a good. I used to, whenever I was working like full time and stuff, I used to do meal planning. So I would do a bunch of dump and go meals, and then you just throw them in. You just throw them in the crock pot in the morning, and they're ready.
My meal planning is like all of a sudden I'll think I start feeling a little shaky, and I kind of don't feel very good. It's like eat.
That's a good sign.
What is that noise?
It was a motorcycle. Like I'm telling you. Now a little bit afternoon and then around rush hour, like it gets crazy. My poor crock pot has no handles left on it. One of these days I'll invest in a new one. Wait till Black Friday. You can always find them for like $20, like everywhere.
I paid less than that for mine.
Right. Like they're so cheap.
They are. Well, there are all these fancy crock pots at Walmart. It's like, I don't want that. I just want one of those plain, simple. And there it was hidden down in the corner. It was called Classic Crock Pot. And it's just where
all you do is high, medium, low. Mine has 3 knobs. And in fact, mine was my dad's.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah. When he lived by himself, I mean, we probably have had it 18 years, but it still works. So I don't replace it. Thank you, Susan. Thank you.
Mom had so many I bet she had 20 crock pots. It was like, oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Probably. Denise probably has one, Karen. Wait, what did Karen? My poor crock pot. Oh, a crock pot.
I do, Mark. I ended up with 2, but I can keep. Mom had bought this canner thing by Ball. It was an electric water bath canner.
Hi, Zoe.
And I had a hell of a time finding it. Hi, Zozo. But it went for like $120 or something at the auction. But you can't buy them. You can't buy them. So apparently somebody was hot for it.
Did you guys watch? Hi, Patty. Yes, I loved This Is Us. I love that show.
This Is Us.
It was a show, and it was like it was a husband and a wife, and it had what's her face in it? Mandy. No, was that her name? She was a singer. She was a singer. And it was a husband and wife, and they had 3 kids. Well, they had triplets, right? She was pregnant with triplets. One of them passed away, and then they adopted a little boy in the nursery on the same day. They brought home their triplets. Their triplets. And I
thought maybe it was one of those true things.
No.
Blew up or something.
The father ended up passing away in a house fire caused in their family home by a crock pot. I
had a friend whose house burnt down.
Wendy Moore. Thank you, Karen. And I thought I can see her.
He had friends he lived with. It was in nursing school, and somebody left the washer going, and something malfunctioned, and it burnt the house down.
Oh, wow.
So I won't ever leave my washer or dryer going.
No, But I always keep, especially like when I'm cooking, we have one of the fire blankets, like it's right next to our stove. And
You should
so,
get some of those cans too, because like Mom's fire, the blanket would have worked to a point, but the cupboards were already on fire, and you couldn't unless you're real tall. But
yeah,
I mean, and it was, heading up to the ceiling. It was like too tall for a blanket.
yeah, yeah.
But
I
she
knew
had
to
one of those
get some of
cans,
those.
man. She said, I was so scared. I remember you saying, there's those cans up there. There's those cans. She goes, I grabbed one. She said, I was just,
We have a real one on our Jeep. It's mounted to our Jeep.
yeah.
So I could go out and grab that if, my washing machine has been
Oh,
turning itself on. Had to unplug it. Well, I'm sorry your washing machine's haunted, Mary.
I had a
Dang.
stove that did that, and it was
For
not the,
real?
it was a
I always
gas
shut off
stove.
appliances. Yeah, Lori.
And all of a sudden, I was sitting in the living room one night, and I heard the tick, 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 and then the flame went on. I was like, what? And the cat was nowhere near. And I went running out there, and it's like, I turned the gas off to it, and got a new one that I've never used.
Yeah, that is scary.
It wasn't even that old. It was, I don't know, 8 years
I'd
old.
rather have a 40-year-old stove than something made last week. Like, I just feel like the quality has just gone down and everything, it just breaks. Like,
Well, the washers too. I
yeah.
can tell my washer squeaks, and it's not that old, but it squeaks and makes noise. And it's like, when it's dead, it's like first thing goes wrong with it, it's just gone.
Oh, see, Mary said Mary was haunted. Oh,
You never heard of Crotchbot? Where have you been, Doug?
poor Doug.
Nothing
Poor
but a
Doug.
crotchbot.
Ain't nothing better than a crotch pot.
Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, I don't even have my spreadsheet even open.
What? Well, we need to get started because Poppy said, "What are you ladies selling today?"
Oh, are we selling?
What?
I didn't know that. Okay. I'm surprised. I kind of looked at the time. I have to admit, I thought Susan's not engaging here. What's going on? I got my spreadsheet open now though.
Woohoo!
That's it, Susan. No, when it spins, it goes.
I'm sure. It might be the army of mismatched socks trying to escape Mary. It's true. New washers, you have to dive in them. Oh,
I
yeah.
know. I
I'm
can't
so
hardly
short.
reach the bottom of my washer to get the stuff out. So I have to like jump and then jump. Oh,
I have to drive carpool again today, so I'll be listening while I drive. Well, thank you, look, Karen.
oh,
Thank
go
you.
ahead and chat while you drive. It's no biggie,
Yeah, we're
Karen.
good.
The cops see you and they think it's fun.
Yeah. Yeah. But
Yeah, no-
all right, y'all, I'm gonna pull over Denise. We'll get started.
Hi.
We'll get started.
Hi.
My stove and oven are 100 years old. It's indoors, and I use a barbecue propane tank to run it. One tank lasts me 5 months. Wow, nice. See, I
Wow.
love that. I'm so short too, Lori.
I got my propane filled the other day. When the generator ran for like 6 hours, I was so worried. And it was just on top of the little red mark. And she's like,
Oh.
that'll get you through the summer. It's like, not if that generator goes off, it won't get me through the summer.
Right? Not if electricity goes out again.
Not if I lose power. Yeah. So, anyways, Denise's match going for you.
And go.
Western Iowa, PayPal, Pirate Ship. Anything else you need to know? You ask Jen. She'll tell you. And I've got pretty much, well, except for last night, I've got all my invoices caught up and a lot of the stuff mailed. If you paid yesterday, late yesterday, today, I haven't mailed because I didn't have a car to go to the post office. Mr. Neighborman came and fixed my truck. Anyways, so I'll mail stuff tomorrow. Anyways, my first item, and I've been just digging in boxes, digging. And this can be $6 American.
Okay.
An old razor. Yeah, it seems like, when this is down like this, it's easier to show things. It's only got half the box. but it's one of these old razors, and
Oh, like
it's
this.
got like some. I don't know if you could clean that off, maybe with some baking soda, vinegar, or some that that stuff you scrub the sink with. But it goes in and out real easy, and it's not very sharp. But this is really pretty. It's got like
Yeah, that is pretty.
just to lay around, like if you had a little display in your kitchen or something, you could lay that around. And I know I saw that, and it's like, well, it's in rough shape. It's like, well, maybe somebody just wants to display it, and what? You say what? Oh, my air conditioner wasn't working, Mark, and the compressor was out. And then, of course, I didn't ask him to look for anything else wrong, but he found something else wrong. What were those things called? Not the struts, the sway bar.
Sway bar.
The sway bar was broken or defective or something. So anyway, so I need to sell $2,400 worth of items today.
And here we go, y'all. First item.
Yeah. We'll just do this at 400, and then we're down to 2,000. We'll just chop it off even. So, anyways, nobody wants the razor. We'll bring it on the speed round. I love the little design.
Yeah, I like that design.
And Mark, last night Michael bought the cutest little dress for Betty Louise, and it's
Those are cute clothes though, y'all. If y'all are looking for any vintage clothing, reach out to Denise.
You know what? This morning I just packed them back, put them in a box.
Did you really? That was so pretty.
Oh, if anybody wants them, yeah, give me a call.
Yeah, go back and watch, see if you want any of them, because
But
they're really cool.
yeah,
She had a maternity outfit.
They're kind of a pain in the butt to pull out and stuff. These are really cool. They're like Indian head nickels. They're not. They're buttons, but they're like in the shape of an Indian head nickel. I thought they were so cool. And this one, I don't know why it was in there. It's like a little zipper, but you get all 4 of them for $6, and they're brand new, and they're made in Germany. But I thought those were so
that's cool,
stinking cute. And that's something else I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get back going on eBay too. I've got some stuff. Oh, thanks, Carol. I've got some stuff that like my dad's rope machines. I'm glad I didn't have them sell them, because they would have just given them away, and they're worth quite.
Yeah. And hi, Carol. Good to see ya.
Aren't those cool? Why am I so smitten with those? I mean, it looks like they took a real Indian head.
I don't know, but right. But that would be so cool, like for a coin collector. If you go to the coin show,
Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Have that on your
like
shirt.
a little vest or something. Like,
I know it. And you got 6 of them, so that'd
be cool.
That's weird. It says made in Germany on the front of these. Then on the back of these, it says made in Spain.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah, right up there it says made in Spain.
Doug said, "Don't you be selling buttons. I have jars of them to sell on Friday."
Oh, okay. We can count this down for Carol.
Okay. All right.
I'm glad somebody got them. They probably all use them or something.
Those are really neat.
Yeah. So going once, going twice, and sold to Carol. I'll put that in your Tupperware.
Congrats, Carol.
And we'll have a party. So buttons for 6 to Carol. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Now this is choice. I've got 3 aprons, and they can be choice for $8 American. Oh, it's a stand-up. Oh my God, everything hurts right now.
Oh no.
This one is one of those that goes over your head, and then around here. And they're like brand new. It's like they made them, they pressed them, and they put them away. So it's one size fits all. But Poppy, I can see you in your kitchen. I'm gonna cook. I cook that in my crock pot. And that's number 1.
Carol's in at 8.
And
So is Lori. So is Susan.
they are like new. I'm not kidding. It's like, I don't understand them. Somebody made them and never used them. This one has a hole right there. I don't know what that's about. This one, I'm not going to tie it, but it ties here, and then it goes around your neck, and then it's the same kind of thing.
That's a pretty pattern on there too.
Yeah. And the third one, I think, is just a waist.
Oh, I like the red check. It reminds me of like the tablecloths.
And I feel guilty even unfolding them because they're folded perfect. So that's just the half of one. Or you can just wear it up here around your boots and go, hello, I'm cooking today. I got my crock pot out and I'm ready to go. Come on, boys, it's time for chicken. But they're so cute. And somebody, I don't understand. If you went to all the work to make these, wouldn't you use them?
Yeah. Or
But
display them or something.
Something, yeah, that's what a lot of people do. They just hang them up in their kitchen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then somebody was saying some people use them as curtains. They
Oh, that's a good idea.
So I got the red one folded up. Oh, what's wrong, Jolita?
Hey, Risa, good to see you.
Hi, Risa. So Susan, is she the top of the heap?
Carol is out. Susan is the highest at 12. But Lori was still in.
Are you interested in?
Nuh-uh, Poppy. Stop it.
Jolita said she's going to the hospital.
Yeah, her dad. That's why she couldn't make it today with us. Her dad's in the hospital.
Oh, I'm
Praying
sorry.
for you, Jolita.
I hope he does okay. Hospitals are just scary places. I don't know.
Lori is out, so Susan is the highest at 12.
All righty. So
Thank you, Lori.
Going once.
Hi, Eileen.
And going twice. Oh dear, we gotta keep everything covered here. Keep the hot toss covered. And sold to Susan. And red, green, or red full?
Red, green, red full.
Red, green, red full. Yes, Jolita. I hope he does well. Oh, Susan. Hi, Eileen. Oh, God, I hope I don't mess my hair.
Red, and red. Yep.
Let's see. Was Carol the next or Red Lori?
Next one was Carol at 11.
Are you interested in that, Carol? That's the one that does have the hole. Moon, you're the talk of the town.
That was such a fun sale. I can't wait.
Let's see.
All right.
Blue Lori.
Blue Lori next at 10. Oh, that's my grandpuppy. She having the time of her life playing. I can hear her. She must have a ball.
That's what Mikey would sound like if he was a big boy. He thinks
so cute.
He thinks he's a big boy.
Lori said no, but it's so cute because she'll do like a little half bark where all you see is like her front chiclets. She like that, and then she backs. So you know, she's just messing with you.
All righty, that's my 3.
That's 3. All right.
Yep.
I'll pull my. Oh yeah, she does have the ball. I can hear it squeaking now. All right, my first item is going to. Well, let's start it out at $5 because it is kind of specific, but it's heavy and it is vintage, probably antique. But we're just going to start it at $5. I think it is copper. It's a brooch.
Ooh, that's cool.
And it says South Omaha. on it.
Oh,
I don't know if
wow.
that's like their capital or
It's like the old part of town.
the old part of town.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Susan's in at 5. Thank you, Susan. And I will turn it over because it does have a stamp on it. It says the width. Darn it. Now I can't see it. The Whitehead. I'm trying. The Whitehead and HGAG Co. Newark, New Jersey.
But I thought we were in Omaha.
I know, just like, but I love the back of it. And again, it does have some weight to it. I love the back of it like that. It's so cool looking. Here's the front. Oh, wait, I can weigh it. I'm such a professional. Thanks to Denise and Margie. Because I would like to know about how much it weighs. 22.3 grams. Right there. Hi, Jessica. Right there.
That is cool.
And then I'll measure it with my toe wart ruler. 2, where did the numbers start on here? Oh, there we go. 2.5 inches long by almost an 1.25 inches wide. You can say sold without weighing it. I know. I just wanted to get it's very heavy.
Oh.
Hello, Jessica. Good to see you. All right, we're gonna count it down for Susan. So, that. All right. Nope. All right. Going once. Going twice. And the steal of the deal for today goes to Susan Lynn.
That is cool, Susan. I like that a lot.
Congrats, Susan. It's coming to you. All right. The next item that I have is going to start at $8. This was an item that was purchased back in February. The person never paid, so I'm bringing it back. I actually lowered the price. It was $10 when they bought it in February, but now it's been in my inventory for 2 months, or in a box for almost 2 months. So I'm bringing it back, but here it is. It has all these gorgeous beads.
I sit here. Who bought it? Who bought it?
Right here it is. I think it was 10 strands. Let me check again. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seven strands. Miss Patty is in at 8. Thank you, Miss Patty. All right, and then here is. Oh, if I can get my hand in there right. Here is the clasp. Eileen. All right. She measures from the top to the bottom 14 inches. So that's what, 28? Wearable, you're looking at about 22. 22. Me too, but I'm nosy. Lord, you know I'm nosy. All right. If Patty is the only one interested, we're counting down to Patty. So going once. Going twice. And sold to Patty for $8. Thank you, Miss Patty. It's coming to you. Don't say, Patty, don't say that. She said, I heard it was Jeffrey from Margie said she heard it was Doug. It could go either way. All right. The next item that I have was also from the same person. They were purchasing it to give as a gift to another reseller.
Oh, so the other person didn't.
Oops.
Who was it a gift to?
Yeah. All right. So I had it for $8 whenever they bought it. It's going to be $6.
Oh.
And the other reseller doesn't get the gift. Doesn't get the gift. But it is a hat. It's really pretty. This would be great with a sun hat. It is from Target, or a sundress. It is from Target. Here is the tag. And it's also adjustable. So there's a little Velcro piece in here. So you can make it tighter, you can make it larger if you would like. But it's just from Target, but it's very pretty. I don't know if it's a Texas thing or if other states do this too. All the girls are wearing these when they go to the rodeo. Like the cowboy hat thing is not is not it. These are for the bougie girls. Just the bougie girls. That's a really pretty color. And again, it's just going to be 6. I had it for 8 last time.
Seems more and more like Jeffrey.
But if you were to wear it, I'm assuming that little tag goes in the back. Ooh, I would do a side way. No, I'm not a hat girl. I'm not a hat girl. My head looks like a pumpkin.
I'm not either.
I am not a hat girl.
My head looks like a monster head. Like,
I wish I was. I so wish I was a hat girl, but darn it, it's cute. Zoe is in at 6. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you. I will go ahead and count it down for Zoe. So going once. It's cute. I just wish I was a hat girl. I'd wear that on cruises. Like I would say, I'm not a. It's not cute on me. And sold to Zoe for $6. Thank you, Zoe. It's coming to you. All right, guys. Those were my 3. So I am going to pull back over Denise.
all right. Magical. Oh, magical blurry.
All magically blurry.
Oh, my first thing is a doggy coat. And it can be $8 American. And we had 2 dogs, and my mom bought these for the 2 dogs. And the Yorkie, who was just like a little 4-pound, 3-4 pound, nothing. She loved hers. She knew that coat came out. It was time.
It's time to go bye-bye.
Yeah, it was time to go.
It was time to not be able to see Denise.
But my dog Teddy, he didn't like it. He's like, no.
Oh.
So it was only worn to try on, and it's a cute coat. I'll measure from the neck to the bottom. That's kind of how they size them. And he was not a 4-pound Yorkie. He was a bigger boy. 18 inches from the neck. Like when you measure it from the neck to here, it's 18 inches. And it's got a tag inside, but it just says the maker. Oh, and this little plush thing buttons out. So if it's not super cold, they can wear just the blue jean jacket and be kind of cool. But if it's kind of pretty chilly, you button in this little fleece thingy, and it keeps them even warmer. It's a really nice coat. She paid a lot of money for it. And it just has the tag that says dog. Dog something. I don't know.
Dog.
Yeah, and then this little thing I thought would be the size, but it just says 00, which makes no sense at all. But he did not like his coat. I get his coat. I go, why don't you wear it like Missy? He got, no. And this goes down and around under their belly. And then you pull this around their waist and it ties like a belt. And it's kind of good for a boy because it doesn't get peed on. You know, some of the coats are too long underneath and they're like, ooh, you take them off.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's
true.
Reese says in at 8. Thank you, Reese.
It is the cutest little dog coat. And I've saved it forever. He's been gone for many, 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 many years. This thing wants to fold up. But the best part is this little fleece thing. Oh, and the bottom part. It looks like a Levi thing, but
it does.
It says Doggy Duds. That's the name of it. Doggy Duds. Yeah. But yeah, they look kind of cool in it. Like, yeah. Oh, you could add rhinestones to it. Yeah. But it needs to go somewhere and get used. So we can count that down. Oh, wait. Miss Kitty Hedgehog is in for 9.
Hi, Kitty.
But even back in the day, my mom paid a ton for these coats. And this really isn't that much hard. This isn't that bad to get it. If you wanted to, you could change this and put Velcro on it.
Risa's in at 10. Hi, Tracy.
Like Missy that wore hers, I don't know. It went on and off easy. It didn't take that much time. But you could change that and put Velcro on it.
Oh, great idea, Zoe. You can add patches to them.
Oh, you could.
Like little,
It's
so
just
cute.
a cute little coat.
Kitty's in at
And
12.
I tried to put it on Peanut. Oh my God. We had a little fit. What is that? What are you doing to it? It's like, never mind, just never mind. We'll sell the coat. We won't put it on you. It's like, oh, he just looked at me like I was killing him. It's like, I thought it would be warm, Peanut, but no.
That poor baby. Risa's in at 13.
I know. And this collar is really cute when you put them on. I mean,
Yeah,
it looks cool. God, Missy was just, she was just a little shit. Hers was like a fourth this size. And she just tromped around in it like, ah, Missy, you better get out of my way.
She's like, I'm
Both
so
here.
pretty.
Yeah. Yeah. There's these button. I don't know what these little buttonholes are for. I think it's just decoration.
Just for show, yeah.
Because
Kitty's in at 14. Risa's in at 15.
there are buttons over here.
Bye, Jessica. Thank you for coming over.
Hi, Jessica. I'm glad you made it.
Kitty's at 16.
Oh, I'm glad somebody likes it because
And
Every
Risa's
dog
out.
Reese is out. So Miss Kitty at
Miss Kitty.
at 16. And I don't think I have your info. Do you have Miss Kitty's info?
If I do, it was a couple of years ago.
Can you email me your info, Kitty? And we will count that down to Kitty Hedgehog.
Okay.
Going once. Going twice. It's sold to Kitty Hedgehog for 16 American dollars.
And I'll put Denise's email in the chat for you, so you can copy and paste it. It'd be easier. eBay.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Kitty, and thank you, Risa. I hope your puppy likes it. Yeah.
There you go.
Peanut wasn't going to have any part of it. Should have done it when Mike was here, or Mark.
Look, here comes Susan. Here comes Susan. I got it, Susan. Thank you. I get it. I get it.
This could be $5 American. And it's an old Avon, like when you had parties, you know, and you were the leader of the pack. You were the Avon lady. You put this on, you go, okay, ladies. Okay, ladies, come on in. I got
I'd rather be selling Avon.
Tupperware to show you. We're going to have a Tupperware party. This is like a loop thingy. It's kind of like the dog jacket, but you have to put it through the loop, and I'm not feeling it. So anyways, and then you tie this around your waist, and you're like, come on, we're going to put some leftovers in our Avon.
Miss Kitty, I know, but it's been like a super long time. Just want to make sure you didn't move or, you know.
Humorous, Kitty. Anyways,
Haven't changed.
it's crisp. It's like nice and crisp.
It's crisp.
Never been used. Like the Avon lady maybe didn't like it, or she got it as a gift. And you could change it. I'd rather be selling. Oh, we could change that. Cross it out. Crap. Oh, it would be so. Like if you painted or something like Moon, you could put this on and protect your valuable clothing. But I don't know. Nobody seems to want my Avon thing. Pretty soon it's gonna go bye-bye.
I'm gonna be selling my crap.
Yeah. Okay, we can have that on the speed round. And I know you guys are going to be itching for that. I'm going to stay around for that Avon apron. And we're going to do another round of aprons for $8 starting bid.
Oh, hi, Tracy. Oh, I'm
Tracy.
Tracy. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I
You
remember
better?
you saying that in Trisha's chat. I hope you're better. You know, there's been more people with pneumonia lately.
There's been a lot of people I know with pneumonia. How cute is that?
So that's a half one. And it's gingham. And then somebody did the little chicken scratch, like kind of cross stitch on there. And they made that pattern. And it's
Cute.
pretty cute. Cute. So that's the brown gingham. Hi, Doug. I heard you.
How much were that wasn't Doug?
They're starting at 8.
8 choice. Oh, never mind.
And then
It
we
was.
have a mint colored half apron. And somebody put some rickrack on this one. Oh, they did rickrack and then they did embroider over the rickrack. Boy, they had some time on their hands, didn't they? In 50 years, like, what are they going to say about us? Like, boy, they had some time on their hands sitting and selling crap on eBay. And these are all half aprons. Hi, Doug.
No.
Woohoo. And this one's a half apron. I like it a lot.
Oh, that's cute for like birthday parties or.
Yeah. Yeah, and they got little polka dots. They got polka dot on the pockets. And they got polka dot on the bottom. Isn't that cute?
That is very
Whoever-
cute.
And rickrack.
Sure.
Rickrack. And whoever did these, they did a nice job. They weren't just messing around. Oh, of course, Patty Rose. I'll mark you down for it.
All right.
You have to send a picture of yourself in it, but anyway, so you get choice of the 3. The white one, the mint green one, or the brown one. And Patty wants the Avon apron.
Yeah, that was.
So
that
sorry,
was,
guys. You lost out on that one. And that, I don't see any interest in these aprons. People apparently want the they want the long aprons. God, I'm fuzzy today.
literally.
Every time I go on YouTube, I come out fuzzy. What's wrong?
No, but whenever you were standing up showing them, you were like crisp, clear.
It wants me to go back there again, I guess. But I'm not gonna go back there. So that
Tracy
was
said, thanks. I'm feeling so much better. Don't wish that on anyone. Scary. Yeah, it's so scary when you can't breathe.
That's right, Joe.
Right?
In my house, there'll be aprons here. So
All right. I'll pull myself over. So this round I have hat pin lots. I've lowered the price because I want everybody to be able to get some. They're gonna be $10. There's no offer ups. It's gonna be $10. You get 5 of them. Now some of these are smaller. I've had ones that were 10 inches, 11 inches. These are shorter. I think it was 7. Let me look. Let me just measure it real quick. Yeah, one of them is 5, 5 1/4, and then the smallest one is 3 3/4. So these could be hat pins. They could be corsage pins, but you're going to get 5 of them all together. Right here. Move my mouse. Little Nebraska dust I see on this one. I'm trying to get that out.
Nebraska dirt. That's so cool. You know.
That Nebraska dirt cost me a lot. But this one right here is the smallest. Right here. Then there is a white one. This one is another blue, but it's different. And then we have a green and then a red right there. So the lot is $10, letter C. $10, letter C. All right. We're going back there. We're going back next month. It's $10. We're doing them at $10 because I want as many people as possible can grab them. Patty's grabbing those. That set of 5.
Go grab them by the sharp end.
And I think people were a little intimidated by the 10-inch ones. They're like, what do I do with that? All right, I got you down, Miss Patty Rose, for C. Thank you. All right, the next lot is also going to be $10.
You get 5 of them for $10?
Yeah.
Holy moly.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you, I got a lot of these.
That's a lot.
I got a lot. All right. The next lot of 5 for $10 is going to be letter C. Let me try to get these together like this. It's kind of hard to hold them all together. But there's a red, white, and blue. This is a pearl. Red, white, and blue. So this is America. You get the white heart. And then I love this one. I think it is black. I couldn't tell if it was black or like a really like cobalt blue, but I'm pretty sure it is black. And it's got like little hobnails on it. Really fun. Instant collection. Yes. Right there. All right. So the smallest one, which is that little black one, measures 3 inches. And then the tallest measures 5.5. And then the other 3 are 5 inches. So this lot, $10, letter E. $10, letter E, and as in everyone. If you are interested in this lot. That black one could be a morning one. It's not very shiny.
Oh.
It's not very shiny, but $10, letter E. Lori is claiming that lot. Thank you, Miss Lori. All right, I got you down. The last lot of 5 for $10. They're $2 a piece. These are a little taller. Let me measure them real quick. All 5 of these. We have one that is taller than the rest, and that one is almost 8 inches. And then the rest are about 6 3/4. So here's your next lot of 5 right here. So we have a white, almost wood-like on this one. To me, this one looks like the earth. I had several of these. The blue, and then we have a gold.
You know, Helen used to take those and make things like she'd use jewelry, and those would be, you could use them for that too.
Wait, what? You make jewelry out of them?
She'd put jewelry on top of them and like make, like she'd do different things to the top and make like pretties.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
They should sell it for a lot of money.
Well, this 5 is going to be $10, letter D as in Doug. D is in Doug. Yeah, the gold one is different. And it has like a little, almost like a little wave through it. It's different. So that one's $10, letter D. $10, letter D for that lot of 5. And those were my 3. D as in Doug and Denise and Donna. Yes, that's right. That's
Ooh, that
right.
was fast.
Well, I had 3 of them basically, kind of the same thing. All right, those will come back for the speed round. I am going to pull over Denise.
Okay, my first thing I'm going to do 3 more aprons, $8 a piece. That's choice.
Oh.
And the first one's kind of a pink gingham one. And they did a chicken scratch, and then they did a little, I don't know what you call it when you kind of bunch it up.
Like runch? Run? What's it called? Runch?
I don't know, but it makes it a little stretchy too. But anyways, and it's got a pocket, and it's got a little Greek key thing on the bottom there.
Lori's in an A.
Thank you, Lori. And then I've got a blue one. It's kind of similar. It's this one, I don't know why. All I can see is some wife meeting her husband at the door with only this on.
Oh.
Hi. But it's so cute. And they did the same thing. They did the chicken scratch thing there. And a little heart.
Smock. Oh, they say it's called smocking.
Smocking. That's it. So that one's like super
It's
cute.
real-ish, Susan. It's chicken scratch is a real term. I was like,
and then this one, I don't get. I guess I don't have to get it. It's an apron. And I guess it's for when you're out in the woods cooking, you can have that kind of that woodsy feel.
oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go. But it's just brown and get some flower thingies. So that's the 3 this go around. And is Lori the only one? Yeah.
She's the only one I saw.
Okay, so going once and going twice. And so to Lori. Do you want the brown one,
Congrats, Lori.
the blue one, or the pink one? I haven't got the pink one folded up yet. I know it. But that's what they call chicken scratch when they do the embroidery over the gingham check. They call it chicken scratch.
She wants the first two.
I kind of knew that, Lori. I knew you wanted at least the pink one. Alrighty, so the brown one will come back on the oh, I never got Susan's in a bag. The brown one will come back on a round. Let me stick your name in there, because if I can screw something up, let me tell you, I will. So you want that one and that one for $8 American, and the brown one, the brown one.
And let Kinsey out real quick.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know if I hear her for sure or not. I think I hear her, but I'm waiting to see if she does it again.
This is Vera Bradley bag, and it can be $2. Yeah, and I kind of like it because the colors aren't quite so like
in your face.
Yeah, yeah. They're just, yeah.
How much did you say? I was talking.
10.
10.
And it's real clean inside. It's got 2 little zippers here. One for your purse, one for your phone, and one for dog treats. Because we always carry dog treats. Dog treats right there. And then inside's real clean too. And it's got a zipper pouch inside. If it doesn't sell, I'll probably just use it one of these days. When I wear mine out now, when it starts having like, you know, the dogs eat it or something. But it's real cozy and it's clean. And it's got an adjustable handle. And it's kind of soft. Some of them I've gotten, they're kind of hard and starchy and stuff. But it's soft and cozy. And it's Vera. Vera.
I like the colors. Yeah. It's pretty colors on there.
I know. I like them too. They're more nature-y colors. Mm-hmm. But I think we're the only two here that like it.
Oh. So. It's pretty, y'all.
Yeah. So we'll pass on that. And then my last thing, oopsie, I've got extras in here, is this little tub of jewelry, a little tub of jewelry. And it can be $20. There's some cool stuff in here. There's this brooch thingy.
I thought you said a roach. I was like, put it down.
You playing with that roach? And it's got the pin that sticks way out there. So that's old. And there's a cool, and that's kind of a pretty brooch too. And all the stones are actually there. You can believe it. I didn't clean it. I think if you scrubbed it with some toothpaste, it would probably sparkle a little bit more. And I can't remember if it's marked. I don't see any marks on it. I was trying to ponder if that's a mark down in there, but I don't think it is. So anyways, there. And then there's this cool butterfly one too. It's like a little butterfly butterfly brooch. And I don't see any marks on it either.
Susan,
Susan, a doobie? What is all this doobie talk? This one you can tell, I don't know if it's silver plate, but it's got that copper, you know, where everything's worn off. Well, maybe that was the original color of it. I don't know. Here, just a second, Susan. I'll see if it's an emerald or something. See if I'm selling something valuable. Probably not. No, not an emerald, but it's a pretty stone.
These are pretty green.
And then it's got some of this. You know what I do? Occasionally I open a bag and then I look at 2 or 3 things and then I get bored. I got this far and it's like, oh yeah, I'm done. I can't go any further. Margie thinks it's so fun to look through jewelry, and it just doesn't.
Yeah, and it's so relaxing too to untangle. People say
it doesn't do it for me.
I just don't have this.
No. No, it doesn't do. This is another brooch, which is really pretty, but it's missing stones. It's missing stones up here. But it's really pretty. You could find stones and replace them. It's, let's see, it's missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stones. And it's got the baguettes. Baguettes. Are you proud?
Oh, look at you. Is it magnetic?
You know what? It's not. It's not
It's
magnetic.
not.
No. The butterfly is. The ring is not. This one's not. And that one's not. Well, there you go.
Huh.
Anyways, and you get everything else in there.
But if you were crafty, you could put 5 different colored stones in there. They wouldn't have to be,
Oh, that's
put
true.
your favorite color in there.
Who cares if they match? That's a post earring. That's kind of cute.
Oh, that is cute.
Oh, this is fun. It's a little puppy dog brooch. Looks like a little poodle. I don't know what the plan is here. If you put your name in there.
Oh, that's cool.
Here, we'll see if anything glows. We'll just do the. Oh, there's some dirt that glows. This kind of glows. Woohoo! That's like pink. And these glow. This earring glows. Anyways, so we can count that down for Susan. I think she's the only one interested in my lot. So going on.
Susan already said sold to Susan. If so, thank you.
Going twice, and yes, it's sold to Susan. There you go.
Sold to Sister Susan.
There you
Congrats,
go.
Susan.
And that's my 3.
That's your 3? All right.
Yeah.
I'll pull myself over. This is going to be my jewelry round. I've got 2 rosaries, but we're going to do them separate. So the first one, $10. And I love this one. I love all of them, but I'm running super low on them now. So can't wait till next month. All right. This one has like a turquoise color almost.
Oh, that's
Beads. I love some turquoise. Right there. It's got a little bit of veining in it, but this is a little middle.
fun.
And then here's the cross. There's no markings on the back of this one. Sometimes they're marked. I've had some that are marked Italy. I've had some marked Jerusalem, but no markings on this one. It measures from tippy top to tippy bottom, 20 inches. Wearable, you're looking at about 28 inches. Right there. There's the back. Oh, this must be with a little millennial one. Millennium or whatever it was called. Because it has that M on the back.
Boy, you got me. Are the beads plastic?
I don't know. I put them up to my face. They're cool, but I don't know if I'm feeling the metal coldness from the metal, or if it's the beads. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. That's why we're only starting it at 10. If anybody's interested. If not, we can pass on that one. My next rosary is purple. I like them when it's not like just the regular colors. You know what I mean? This one is a little more weighty right here. And it has, let me pull.
Ooh, that's pretty.
It has purple beads and then like little purple roses. That's some of the beads. I thought that was sweet. And then here is that one. Whoop, let me turn it over. Oh, okay. Oh, I'll get you down for a Zoe. Sorry, I didn't see that. I got you.
Oh.
Right here. And then, oop, oop. The back. I didn't see any markings. Let me write. Hang on. Okay. We're going to count down the first one for Zoe real quick. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Zoe. Thank you, Zoe. I got to write you down for it, though. There we go. All right. That one's going to Zoe. And then this one, we have Patty in at 10. Jerry in at 11, Kitty in at 12, Patty in at 13. And then I'll hold it. Let me measure it while I got it down here. Bless me.
God bless you.
Sorry. Oh, the allergies of it all.
Thank
today.
you.
20 inches. So does 20 inches. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Margie.
The X mod.
Oh my gosh.
Well, Doug, I could never have spelled that.
Spell what?
Gesundheit. Gesundheit.
Gesundheit. He probably tossed a text. It's like, oh my gosh. Kitty's at 14. Patty's at 15. Oops, sorry. Doug's an angel. Yeah, I thought that was different. I really thought that was different. I like the look of that. I can't tell.
Yeah,
Kitty
that's
is out. Thank you, Miss Kitty. Thank you for letting us know. Right there. All right. So I think Patty. Yep. All right. So Kitty is out and Patty is the highest at 15. So we will count it down for Miss Patty. And thank you, Kitty, for your bids as well. So going once, going twice, and sold to Patty for $15. Thank you so much, Miss Patty. It's coming to you. Thank you. All right. The last item this round is going to start at $5. And I have some really pretty tassel earrings. I'll show you one. Ooh, right here. Aren't those cute? I would totally wear these if I wore jewelry.
And if you didn't like the tassel, you could take it off. Just have it plain.
Oh, that is true. That is true. Because here's the tassel. Right here. They are pierced. Here's the back. Let's see if it's magnetic. Nope. What about the magnet?
I love how you do that magnet.
All right, so the back of the earring is not magnetic, but this little piece is right here. That's the only whoop. Nothing on those. But $5 if anybody is interested in the tassel earrings. If I even wore these earrings, like my ear would swell up about the size of my head. If you find another one of that one, I'm interested. Okay, all right. And the hangy downy thingies.
Susan's
about
in.
4 inches. 4 inches.
What are you going to use those tassels for, Susan? Huh?
Maybe she has some piercing she's not telling us about. I can't do it. I can't do it like that. Thank you, Miss Susan. But that is a good idea. If you didn't like this, you could just take that off. But we're going to count them down for Susan. So going once.
That's what I was thinking, Zoe.
Super tassels. Going once. Going twice. I love our friends, and sold to Susan for $5. Thank you so much, Susan. It is coming to you, or they are coming to you. Thank you. Yeah, there's 2. Proof of life. Proof of life. I got you, Susan. We're right here. All right, y'all. That was my 3. So I'm going to pull back over. Dundies.
I have just one apron left. I didn't plan ahead. So this is like a little taffeta or something. And it's a half apron. And that can be $8 American.
Okay.
And it's got the 2 little, it's not pressed like the other ones. I don't know. Maybe they got tired. I'm not pressing that one. I'm not doing that. I'm done.
That was like a peekaboo one. That's the best one. That's the one where you're like,
You
hey.
could put those earrings on, and you could put this apron on, and you could be fancy. So, anyways, this is that kind of material. Like if you iron too, you might burn it really easy. You might go, "Bzzzt. Honey, I got a picture of an iron in my apron. What do I do now?" I'm trying to figure out. I thought it looked like somebody wrote their name. Somebody did write their name.
Oh.
Maybe they were wearing this at the nursing home, and the nursing home made them write their name on it.
Or they put them to work.
Yeah, in that kitchen. I can't quite make out what the name is. Anyways, nobody wants that. So now that I haven't done that, Tori, at the end, I'm going to put all these aprons together.
Uh-oh. Y'all
A
heard
lot
it here
for the
first.
speed round. For the speed round. Yes, Susan. Hi there. Hi there, Mr. Realtor. I'm here waiting for you. Hi there. Oh, did you think I was talking to you? Mikey got excited.
Aw.
Do you want to come and say hi? Come
Right,
here.
Kitty, don't forget the high heels.
Nope. He says, nope, don't want to talk. Here, you can talk from back there. Say hi. Tell Sister Susan hi. Tell her hi. Yeah, say hi. Anyways, I might as well just do this. I got these two cool quilting art books, and both of them are for they can be $5 American for both of them. And I don't know if anybody's ever looked at this quilting arts. I mean, they make cool quilts. Like this is a quilt, and they piece some stuff in there, and then they freehand quilt it. And I mean, that makes your little square quilts kind of.
Yeah, that's cool.
There is a little puppy dog business going on right here. And I think that was from when mine were very young. But these books are so. They're just crazy cool. Look at that. Did you make that?
Oh,
Is that a cute quilt? He's like, you're going to make me into a quilt. And it gives directions on how to do it and stuff. Like I bought these. It's like, I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I didn't do it. No.
Okay, I need to let her out. She is whining.
Yeah, you know what? I'll make her suffer. Oh, look at that one. God, look at that little kids. They made that. But I think these are so cool. Whoever does these now, I mean, it's like doing art and fabric. And there's a bunch of different squares and stuff. And this one is same magazine, except it's not chewed up. It's 2019. Oh, these are both 2019 magazines. But these are just little hearts that are like little tiny pillows. God, I know. I just look at this stuff. At one point, I thought I wanted one of these long arm quilting things, but I don't know. I'm afraid it would be one of those things I'd get and then I wouldn't do, and then. But I think that's how they do, like this. They put it on a long arm, and then you can just sit and like draw on it with your quilting things. Oh, that's cool. Anyways. Oh, and there. So if anybody buys these, if you would like make me one of these quilts, that would really be great. But anyways, we can bring that back on the speed round. And then I have a Webster dictionary. It's the modern, and it can be $8 American. Let me mark those magazines real quick. 2 magazines. Okay. It's really an oldster. And it's got words in there that I know. I just opened it up. Guerdon. Guerdon. Does anybody know? Class, what is Guerdon? Guerdon. And let me look at the year. It would be cool just to decorate with. It's a home and school self-pronouncing. It's from 1935. And the pages are a little bit yellow, but they're all in good shape. But it's 1935. Somebody did write. I know, G. It's like even like Walmart, you can get some fabric, but it's not very nice. We're kind of lucky here. The store where Mom bought all of her stuff, they closed up, and she had nice fabric, but they closed. And oh, thank you, Kitty. Oh, Kitty, I looked at my thing. I do have your info, so if it hasn't changed in a while, I've got it. But we have a quilting store that people use quite a bit, and they've got really nice fabric. They're expensive. Oh, Reese's at 8. The only writing in it, oh, there's writing back here. Somebody read the whole thing and then they got, we're done. I know. The quilt shops are. Walmart, you can get some stuff, but I'm gonna get writing here. And Kitty, Risa went at 8. Are you interested in any higher than that? The stuff I've ever bought, like I bought some fat quarters at Walmart, and the fabric was like hard. I don't even understand. It wasn't nice. Mine does, Susan. And Jerry is at 9. Are you interested in any more than 9, Risa? So I don't know. The stuff I've gotten there hasn't ever been real great. So what do you do? Yeah, and they don't have a lot. The fat quarters I bought were they were like in a display, and there was a lot of selection, but they just weren't very nice. Hi, come here. You can say hi. Reese's out. So that goes to Jerry. And just a second. I'll even be fancy. Going once. Boy, it takes a while. And going twice. And sold to Jerry for, what was it, $9 American. All right.
Congrats, Jerry.
Yes, congrats. And that's my 3.
Oh, okay. Oh, darn. Sorry. I had to tinkle too. I was like, well, if you going, I'm going to go too. All right. Oh, sorry, Miss Kitty. It came in after Denise is sold.
I'm sorry, Kitty.
So sorry. True, just very small. Oh, Walmart. Yeah, our Walmart has fabric. It's expensive though. It's like
it's not nice fabric either. Yeah.
No, because we used to, and by we I mean my mother-in-law. We had, starting when my daughter was born, we did a picture quilt. So for every 5 years, she got a section of a quilt, and whenever the quilt was finished, it made a queen size quilt for her bed, and we would get all the she would pick out, right, whatever she was into at that age. She would pick out the material and stuff, and a lot of it was like $8 $8 a yard, and you're like, why?
Oh, anymore? That's kind of cheap.
No.
Oh, do you have a Hobby Lobby? Our Hobby Lobby has fabric.
Well, I go in there once a year.
I know. I never go there.
I grab ornaments for my niece, nephew, and daughter. Every year I buy them an ornament, whatever they're into. All right, $5. Jeffrey just texted me. He wants his orange necklace and Katie's hat. I think Eileen is almost psychic, because that was it was supposed to be a gift for Katie.
It looks like Katie.
Yeah, right. All right. $5. I have a lot of Casper comics right here.
So I'm going to go do exactly what you just did.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I know. She was whining. I was like, woo. All right. So here's the first one.
This is me that's whining.
Casper the Friendly Ghost. We used to watch this cartoon. This is from 1955. And I didn't know it said published monthly. This is volume 1, number 30. Risa's in at 5. Thank you. So here's the first one. Here is the second one. I like looking at the ads. Like, look at that Santa. I love that. Patrick. Hey, Patrick. Zoe is at 6, 7. Reese is at 10. Zoe's at 12. There. Pick your Christmas daisy. Your Daisy Christmas. That's cool. All right. This one is 1957. So this one's 1957. Reese is at 15. I love the graphic on this one. Put this out for 4th of July. Be so cool. Patrick's at 16. Reese is at 18. All right, this one is 1955 as well. Hang on, Patrick. Let me turn you blue. Real quick. There you go, Mr. Patrick. Next time you type in. Zoe is at 20. All right, so there's this one. There's this one. Right here. This one is also. This one's 1958. 1958. Reese is at 25. Then you get this one. And it is 1957. And this one does have a stamp on it, the Franklin store right there. And then the last one I'm kind of just throwing in because it is missing its front cover. So I'm just throwing this in. Maybe if you want it for the graphics to junk journal with, if you want to see the cool things you could have bought for $1, a Frontier cabin. Right there. So it's still neat if you want to, you know, craft with it. Risa is at 28. Yes, everybody. Yesterday was fun. Yesterday was fun. No, I had made it to where I only had 5 mods because it was getting a little crazy if something happens in the chat, like, yeah, I was at a sale, something crazy happened in the chat. Everybody was mods, boom, and it went down quick. It went down quick. So I was like, not gonna happen on my channel. And so I kept 5 mods, and then took off everybody else's blue. But everybody felt a certain way about it, which I completely understand. I get it. So I was like, wrong decision, Jen. You know, it's not all winners up here. It's not all the best decisions. The way I make decisions is just on the fly. Like, I don't think about anything. My husband is the thinker, right? He's got to research if we're buying, you know, a spatula. Me, I'm like, cool, let's go. Done.
I'm like that too. Even if I buy a car, I just go in. I was like, yeah, I like that one. I'll have that. I
like that color. I'll take that one. Right. Yeah. So it wasn't a great decision on my part. So I apologize. I went back. Everyone that was in the sale last night, I turned all them blue, turned everybody back blue. And then as people pop in, you know, throughout the week, we'll do that right there.
I think some comics up at the flea market. Maybe I should be grabbing them.
I'm bringing all comics Tuesday for the Friends Selling with Friends.
Oh. Well, I might have to take a peek at them.
I love these. I love cash.
Do people like to read them or just
this is me every morning.
I never get on the scale. And it's like, yeah, I'm fat.
This is me every morning. So you've got 5. They're all from between 55 and 58. And then you have the one that is missing the cover, but you could still use it for all the graphics. Patrick is at 36. Nice guys. Do finish first, Miss Patty. And look, Patty, I'm wearing my Elton John rejects. Reese is at 38. I can play all night.
You were all along, Doug.
I know. That's Doug. It was Doug's strongly worded email that did it. No, it's all good. Sometimes I have great ideas. Sometimes they're flops. Last night was a flop. And I can fully admit that. And
I didn't even think it was that bad of a deal. It's like, that's
it's all right. All right. We got Patrick out. We have Zoe out, and we have Risa, who is the highest at $38. So we're going to count it down for Miss Risa. Going once. Going twice. and sold to Risa for $38 for the comic book lot. Thank you, Risa. It is coming to you. Thank you so much. All right, my next items, well, actually this round and the last round are going to be flat prices. I have more of the pencil sharpeners, All right, so the first one happens to be my absolute favorite because it's a Jeep. It's not my Ryobi green. I have a bunch of them. I mean, I bought a whole lot of them. Correct course when needed. It's why your channel keeps growing. Oh, thank you, Patty. But I will fully admit when I am wrong, because it happens a lot. No, not a lot, but I mean, especially whenever you make a little fun decision or you make a decision, it's just like that. We're like, all right, cool, that's what I'm doing. And then I do it.
Bad decision.
It wasn't. Risa wants the Jeep. Got you, Risa. Thank you so much. Risa already knows. They $5. Risa loves these things. All right. I got the Jeep. And then this one is a horse and buggy.
Oh, wow. I like that.
I had one like this one last week. Here's the bottom. Made in Hong Kong. There's where your pencil goes. And then the shavings come out. And wheels turn. The horse doesn't do anything, but the wheels do turn. Let me see if sometimes the door's open. I can't get my finger in there, so I don't think it does.
Kitty's in for that.
Miss Kitty. Thank you, Kitty. Let me write that down. All right. Thank you so much. All right, guys. Those were my 3 this round. Now we're going back to Denise. Oh, I was like, how'd that door get open? You see, can you barely see Lily? She's just laying there. She's like, I give up. She's giving up on life today.
It's dark. I think I see your eyes. I'm not sure. This is $8. It's a book. This isn't going to work here. You got to get lost. It's the pictorial history of World War II, and it's chucky jam full of pictures. And it doesn't want to go that far. Okay, come on. Oh, there we go. It's a cool book. It's from, and I got the back. That's the front. It's got a little thing. It looks like firefighters, but it's not. It says something, Veterans of Foreign Wars of the United States. That's what it says. But it's from 1953. And it just has tons of old pictures, old war pictures and stuff. If you're into that kind of thing, it has got tons of it. I'm like into old PT boats and stuff because my uncle was killed on one. So I think that's kind of interesting. Oh, yeah. There's a warship getting shot down. Yeah, anything I ever find on PT boats, I like to buy. But there's some ugly pictures, World War II wasn't all pretty, that's for sure.
True that.
But yeah. And there's a lot of reading to be seen too, but I like the pictures.
I know, I love looking at the pictures.
I know it.
I was just gonna say that.
And you look at pictures like this and you realize what these men went through, mostly men, to save the world, basically.
Right.
I mean, there was a lot going on. And like you look at the pictures too, and you think, how many of these people did not come back? A lot.
A lot
of them never got to come back home. And they
were young too. I mean, I remember my grandpa, he lied about his age.
Oh, my dad did too. My dad had a hard time getting in. And he was doing everything because his brother had died and his other brother was in, and he was going to get in there, boy, and that was that.
Risa's in at 8.
Thank you.
Hi, Aaron. Good to see you.
Hi, Mr. Aaron. Let's see. Kitty was at 5. Risa's at 8. Kitty, you have to go above 8 too.
No,
Risa was going on here.
Kitty was bidding on the
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, Reese is okay. I think he was 19, I think. So, and I have run across my cousin. I've kind of reunited with her, and she's got younger kids. So I'm going to give his Purple Heart and the signed paper from President Roosevelt. And I've got like his last letter he wrote home. I'm going to give all that stuff to her son so that it can, yeah, otherwise, if I keep it, there'll be some auction and it'll just go to Joe Blow and, it'll get lost. So apparently he was real excited to have it. So, so $8 to Risa. Thanks, Risa. I love these old kind of books like that. I think they're cool.
Once, twice.
There's a on Jersey Point. It's a bluff on Normandy. There's a like a memorial to I can't remember how many men were killed that night, 12 or something, I think. And there's a memorial to all of them. His name's on there.
Oh, Risa said it's for her husband. And yes, Susan, I love that movie, The Fighting Sullivans.
I haven't seen it. I'm horrible. It's like, what did I do when I was young? Everybody's like, did you see this movie? Did you see that movie? It's like, no. What was I doing?
You were playing in state parks.
I guess. So. This is $8 too. And it's somebody collected all these recipes. Man, this notebook's big. And they put them in a little notebook. And it's compiled by Sharon K. Graders Koenig in the year 1999 to 2000. But she just collected all kinds of recipes and she put them in this book. And there's a lot. I mean, there's a lot of friggin' recipes here. This is like, but it's got a nice notebook too. And I mean, a lot of them are run off from the internet, but that's a little bent there. Yeah, I hate it when that happens because then the pages won't go over it. But and if you wanted it just without the notebook, I could send it that way too and save shipping.
Oh, Zoe's in at 8. Sorry.
But apparently, I don't know.
Good one.
Apricot chicken. I don't know. They are very long recipes. Baked chicken. Apparently, you don't need to have long. Hot chicken dish.
Bless you.
Spaghetti bake.
He can't hear me. He's playing a game.
Chicken enchilada. And
enchiladas.
Zoe's the only one in. We will count it down for Zoe. And so, well, going once and going twice. It's sold to Zoe. So do you want me to take it out of the notebook or do you want the notebook? Just let me know and I will. Oh, wait, I got one more thing. Hey, no, that is sold stuff. You can't have that stuff. After the Avon apron. Let's see. Did Zoe say? Zoe.
Not yet.
So I got this little pile of, they're old patches. I think they're from, like this one's dated 1979. And I think they're probably all from like that time frame. And they can be 12 American dollars for all of them. There's some NRA, and like that one's got a little, it's a little thing. They shot 50 feet. I could shoot 50 feet. I don't know if I'd hit anything. Take it out. Okay. Yeah, because that notebook's going to just add weight.
Yeah.
So it's a little patch with that. And then there's cool Pepsi patch. Sun-kissed.
Sun-kissed.
I know.
My daddy, when he would pick us up from school, he would bring us a Sun-kissed and a candy bar. It was Mr.
Really?
Goodbar. A Mr. Goodbar.
Every day?
Yeah. Well, he didn't pick us up. Well, when he picked us up, he didn't pick us up every day. He was a nurse. He had to work.
Yeah. There you go. Barg's root beer. Oh, there's another Pepsi. And I think this is a Boy Scout thing. Mid-America Council, Iowa, Nebraska, South Dakota. And I'm pretty sure it looks Boy Scoutish.
Mm.
I have no idea what that is. That might be a Boy Scout thing too. And a member of the NRA Junior 1965. Oh, that's getting really old. And NRA Hunter Safety. I'm not sure which way, but that one's got a little stain on it. But I think those are probably 60s and 70s. So and you get them all for 12 American dollars. And some of these, like the Sunkissed one, I think that would sell on eBay. I think.
Well, and the Pepsi too, because you don't really find much Pepsi stuff. You find Coke, and
Yeah.
you don't find much Pepsi and Dr. Pepper stuff.
And Barks.
And Barks.
And, some of these Boy Scout things, some of them are worth a ton, some of them are worth nothing. I have no idea where this falls. This must not be as old because it's got a UPC. But anyways, we can pass on that. I know that Sunkissed one is kind of cool.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people that would like these NRA ones, especially 1965.
I'm wondering if the one that had the little pin on it, like, is the pin magnetic? Y'all have started a monster. I want to see if anything.
No, it's not magnetic.
Wow.
Maybe probably brass, I would assume.
Probably. Yeah.
It needs to be cleaned. It's pretty dirty.
Well,
anyway, I know it. So I'm gonna get started back on the bay. And people, say, oh, it's no good anymore and blah, 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 blah. But it's like, I don't know, it's what there is. So I don't do good on, I've never really tried Poshmark and stuff. Anyways, that's my 3.
All right. I will pull myself over, show my final 3 items, and then it's giveaway speed round. I'm telling you, we're having a cousin weekend, and I'm gonna have Christine do that
and then you can play it.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna upload it to StreamYard so we can play it every time.
She did it so special.
You need to stab the metal. Did Jen not teach you anything? You have to.
Oh, that's it.
All right, my final round. I have more pencil sharpeners. They're gonna be a flat $5. This one is a locomotive train. And I haven't dusted all of them off, but right here. And this back does open. That's where the shavings would come out. Right there. The train, Miss Kitty is claiming that one. Thank you, Miss Kitty. Gotcha. Thank you so much. All right. The next one that I have. Can't reach that. All right. Is I'm gonna say Stagecoach. I was gonna say buggy, but I don't think it's a buggy. But it is a Stagecoach. There is the pencil. Right here. Kitty is claiming this one as well. Thank you, Kitty. All right. And then my last one is a Rolls Royce. Right? Is that what it says?
Ooh.
I know it said, one of them said it. I'll keep looking though. I'm kind of thinking this may have had a window on it though. So maybe I should pick a different one. Hang on, I'm gonna pick a different one. I've got tons. Hang on. Let me pick a different one because I think this one's missing something because there's a couple of places. Let me grab something else. I probably have another one of these in here anyway. So let me see. All right, we got that one's a car. Sorry guys, hang on one second. All right, we can do this one. Let's do this one. It's a car. Right here. Let me clear. I'll just put a period in there. All right, that way we know. All right, so this one's going to be $5 as well. And Risa is claiming this one. Thank you, Risa. That one is coming to
things.
Yeah. mean, I guess if y'all want to see some of the other ones, I have a motorcycle. Just type in whatever. Hang on. All right, that one's a motorcycle. I have another Stagecoach. I have a tractor. So tractor
Not here.
I know, right? Tractor, motorcycle. Sorry. Another train. I think that one's missing. Yeah, that was the one that was missing something. All right. So I have those. If anybody, train, tractor, motorcycle, horse and buggy. Look, this one's really cool, but it's missing the propeller.
Oh.
It's missing the one on top.
Some.
Like a little Black Hawk. But, all right. Risa wants the train. All right. Let me get the train. Train, Risa, 5. There. Oh,
Kitty
hang
wants the
on.
motorcycle.
Train, Kitty, motorcycle. I'll look for Kitty. And Jerry wants the horse. Horse and buggy, right? Wait. All right, motorcycle, train, and then the horse and buggy for Jerry.
That horse and buggy's cool.
I know, it's really cool. Horse and buggy. Jerry.
Now Jerry gets the prize. She gets the prize because she's not blue and she's never complained once.
Let me change that.
But she's never said one word. She just goes ahead and bids her little bit and just not blue.
I'll fix it, Jerry. Hang on, let me get you. I gotta go to live. Boom, 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 boom. I got you, Jerry. All right, y'all. That was the last item of the sale. What time is it? Speed round time. Jerry. Jerry said, "Thanks, Denise, for bringing that up. I've been silently crying in the bed." No, Kitty, it's the same.
I was proud of you, Jerry. It's like Jerry doesn't even care. She's, I'm sticking out here in my black font.
It's the same horse and buggy. They look identical to me. So it's the same. All right. It's speed round time, y'all. If you are here with us live, thank y'all. Thanks for hanging out with us. We are going to show you the items that we still have available. If you are here with us live, you can claim right now in the comments. If you're watching on the replay, you can comment below, or you can email us individually. Denise's email is ebaydmb@gmail.com. I'm Janice at Verizon.net. So here we go. Speed round time.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
My first thing is I'm going to throw all these aprons together that didn't sell, and just $12. And you get the brown with chicken scratch, and the mint green with chicken scratch, and the one with the polka dots, and the brownish one, and the frou-frou one. This one I can't remember. I have to look back. This might be included. I can't remember if Carol bought it. Carol didn't buy it. It'll be included. If she did, it won't.
No,
So
she passed on that one.
Oh, okay. She bought something, I thought. Oh, well, then that one will be included. And all those for $12. What are you doing?
I know the dogs are acting crazy today.
He's fussing with his paper plate. Mikey, what are you doing? Why? He's like, maybe he's hungry. I don't know. God. And then the 2 Quilting Arts magazines, which are $5 for both of them. They are really cool magazines. And the lot of the patches that I just showed, and those are $12. And what's the name of this chick? Oh God, Vera Bradley. I can never remember her name. Vera. It's a Vera purse for $10 American. That's it.
All right. If you're interested in any of that, claim it now. Or you can reach out to Denise if you wake up at 2 a.m. Quilting mags for Kathy.
He just stomped out with this paper plate. I'm just gonna leave if you're not gonna pay attention to me.
He's like, well, fine.
Oh, Kathy wants the quilting mags.
Yeah, Kathy wants them.
Thank you, Kathy. God, they're such cool books.
All right, hang on. I'm trying to get the hat pins out. That's my.
Kathy, I'll throw this in with them for you. It's a cloth, paper, scissors magazine. I'll throw that in for you too.
And Susie would like your patches for $12.
Oh, thank you, Susie. We didn't know you were here. Look at the fuzz out. Come on.
I know. I need
to. Thank you, Susie. They're really cool patches.
Hang on. I need to make Kathy blue and Susie.
That reminds me of that song, Patches. I'm dependent on you, son. God, I used to bawl at that song. Oh my God. My mom would be like, "What are you bawling at?" It was Patches. It was on the radio.
Hey, I'm gonna give out some.
No.
Risa got a membership. Susie got a membership. Karen got a membership. Zoe got a membership. And Becky. There we go. I'm gonna throw those out as I'm sorry for not making y'all do yesterday.
Oh my God. You're guilt-ridden. You're guilt-ridden.
I so am. I know. I'm telling you, not all decisions are home runs. But all right, I had one item left. It was the lot of 5 hat pins. And oh gosh, I just poked myself. Hang on. These are dangerous. So you're gonna get all 5 right here. There is a wood toned one, a green, a gold. This one is white, and that one is blue. My sobbing has stopped. Yay, Jerry!
Oh, good, Jerry. Well, come here. Come here. You can say hi.
All right. So
say
the measurements were the wood-toned one is 7.5 inches, and then the rest of them are about 6.5 inches. About 6.5 inches. So it was $10, $2 a piece for hat pins. $10 letter D. $10 letter D. If you are interested in those. And those are my items. Those were mine. All right. Are any more cloth, paper, scissor magazines, Denise?
No, I threw one in with Kathy's thing, and no, that was the only one I got, I think, that I know of. I used to buy them, but.
What is that? What's the cloth, paper? What is that? Why am I drawing a blank?
It's a magazine.
Oh, well, that's why, because I'm Team No Craft.
Yeah, I had it laying here, and it's like Kathy bought those other magazines. It's like, just throw it in for her.
Just throw it in?
Well, she will like use it. She does it. What are you doing? You don't need any sold stuff. No. God. He's like,
poor Mikey. He's so misunderstood. He's so misunderstood.
You want to go out when you're done? Huh?
What you got going on? Or what you got
tomorrow, Wednesday at 3 p.m. I'm with Sandy and Otto Trish at 3 p.m. Central. And Thursday, I'm going to move rocks. We're going to move rocks from Mom's to my house. Yeah, you're going to help. We're going to hook up a little wagon. Put rocks. You're going to help. And Friday, I am with Jenny. Woo-hoo. At 1:30 p.m. Possibly Doug.
And Doug, maybe. Yeah.
Doug. Yeah, I hope Doug comes. And Saturday at 9 p.m. Oh, we're not quite done. I can't believe you came. Saturday at 9 p.m. with Trisha again. And Sunday I'm off. And then Monday we're back here again. Start it all over. Peanut thinks we're done. He thinks it's all.
I was just
thinking without the camera.
Because that's the only time he comes around. is whenever we're done.
And we're all done. So he thinks we're done. Yeah. I told him I'd take him out somewhere.
Yeah. All right. So as for me, tomorrow, me and Mark with Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale have a sale at 10 a.m. It is a morning sale, Wednesday morning sale, right back here. On Thursday, it's the Spin Your Thursday with Roy and Jen sale. Roy is with That's Not Included. This one is we're going to be on his channel. We alternate channels every single week. So we'll be on his channel at 5:30 p.m. Central. And then Denise mentioned Friday sale. Me and Denise and maybe Doug is going to be joining us on Friday. So it's going to be so much fun. And then next week's the Friend Zone with Friend Sale already. Crazy. I know, it goes by so quick. Luckily, I'm a great lip reader. That's a cat. We never see your cat. You're muted though. I'm trying to make up to. I don't know what you're saying. I'm trying.
That's Ziva the cat. She never comes out.
She's like, what's all the fuss about out here, Mikey?
I can't believe the dog. Yes, thank you. Look what Mikey brought for me.
That's so sweet.
Here you
That's
go.
so sweet. He's like, here, human, throw this away. I'm
No,
done.
he likes to tear it apart.
Oh gosh. All right, guys. Thank y'all so much
Thanks
for joining us.
We love you guys.
We love y'all so much and appreciate you more than you guys will ever know for spending the last couple of hours with us. We can't thank y'all enough. So, all right, guys, we will see you on the next one. Have a great evening. Bye, everyone.
Bye.